The content on this channel is intended for adult collectors and not for children. Hey, this is John Carlos, and I'm here with a look at the GameStop exclusive NECA action figure of the Shredder from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Hot damn, this is one of the best action figures I think NECA's ever made. The attention to detail on this is just outstanding. This was a San Diego Comic-Con 2019 exclusive. It was available in a 4-pack that was later released individually as a GameStop exclusive. And man, I'm glad they released it individually for me to purchase, because this looks freaking great. Just look at the sculpt on the red outfit. The fact that the fabric looks like it's laying. You can see his pecs there, and then you can see like the fabric kind of pulling down underneath, the bagginess on the legs, and then the detail within the actual like shredder panels. Not the blades themselves, which are cool, but the texture of the panels themselves. And then the kind of dark wash put over the brown section. But the way that those little arm and leg cuffs read, and then his helmet, outstanding. I love that they have this sculpted black belt with the knot, and then for some reason this little piece of fabric that goes around it. Not sure what the deal with that is, but whatever. I like the little ninja shoes he's wearing. The separation between like the paint and where it meets on the blades is pretty good on this one, because I saw a few where the paint jobs weren't so great. Also, this one blade got a little smushed in the packaging, so that's a bit of a bummer. I love this left-hand claw, though, and the little details of the little rivets right there on the sides of the little strap. Frickin' awesome. The most frickin' awesome, though, is the head. This is a fantastic translation of the Shredder from the movie into toy form. Look at the shape of it's perfect. The top section's great. I've seen this movie so many times when I was a kid. Dreamed of having a toy that looked like this. The Shredder mask looks good, and then it comes off. It actually kind of clicks off because there's two little notches on the side of the head that match these two little holes in the inner part of the mask. Anyway, we get Urukusaki there with his little scarring. Some nice detail there across the nose. I like the arched eyebrows. The eyes really read good behind the mask, but I love that the mask has a little netting by the mouth area. And we get quite a few accessories. We get an open palm right hand. We also get a grip right hand for gripping the staff, which I'll show you in a moment. But we also get a couple alternate claw hands. For the left hand, we have this that can kind of grip a little bit, and then this open palm left claw hand, because the main hands are just closed fists. But we do get this spear, and this spear does fit into the open palm right hand. It's a little tight, but it's supposed to grip it pretty good, so good job there. And then we also get this little tiny knife, which again, it's little and it fits into this clawed left hand perfectly. Lastly, we get his fabulous 90s cape with that shiny like zebra pattern. It's interesting that they included this. One, because it's a cloth good. I'm not a big fan of that. But I do think it reads really good for its scale. Here's a closer look at it, just so you can see some of the texturing going on there. It's got a wire edge to it, so you can bend it into place, which is nice. And there's these little... there's this little texture in here. I'm not quite sure. Yes, it's for the... I have no idea why there's this little thing in the back there. But what's interesting, it has these little clasps right here in the front. If you want to like close it around his neck. But the problem I have with it, look at how little that neck hole is. You'd have to really get this up under his helmet, which does scoop out quite a bit in the back. And once you've got it under, I still can't get it around the neck without really like getting it hooked on the shoulders where the spikes are. I don't know. I'm just not wild about this. First of all, I don't think I'd display him like this. But also, it's fun in the movie when they kind of roll the shoulders back so you can see, oh so dramatically, his shoulder spikes, but without clasping this around his neck. I don't know. It just sounds like a weird pain in the ass. I don't like how little his space is, so whatever. I think he looks way cooler at the end of the movie when he takes the cape off and he's just fighting the turtles on the rooftop like that. So yeah, this figure's awesome. Like, childhood dream, not childhood dream, like I had bigger ambitions than owning a Shredder figure, but like I always wanted a Shredder figure like this. So like a little playtime dream. And now here it exists. And I love it. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you want, you can follow me on social media. I'll put up the links for you right now.